things.
YouTube has started.
Water skiing. Whether you're in the boat or skimming across the water, a U.S.
Okay, you see me?
life jacket is a must. Today's life jackets are comfortable, and some are even designed to protect your ribs and other body parts during a wipeout.
You're live, sir.
If you're in the
I am
dark,
live.
also need a safety
We
ring
are
to
live.
protect your life jacket.
Live, I say, live! Live or alive? I am live, I am live. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm alive! I feel like Frankenstein. He's alive, he's alive! What is this? Why am I not seeing myself? I see myself on YouTube. Stanhope and Shaney Bay, the first two to join us today. Welcome to the pregame, Shaney Bay and Stanhope. Why am I not seeing myself on my feed here, the Facebook feed?
You're good on Facebook, but see if you can fix YouTube. It's got the black bars again.
Bring it down a little bit.
Ah, yes, I see.
And Sam's Caribbean Marketplace and other outlets. The Maritone Festival is on with activities for the entire family. Sunday, August 13 in Heckscher State Park. Get your tickets early.
It still didn't do it.
Do it a little bit to
Right.
the right now, yeah, which I think would be your left, hypothetically.
There we go.
Love and Harmony Cruise 2018 on Saturday, March the 24th, Thursday, March the 29th for 6 days and 5 nights. We're gonna carry on the Celebrity X Summit
with live performances like Paris Hammer,
over the night. Sanchez,
How's that?
Master Griffin,
Beanaman, Mr. Vega,
Elephant Man,
Kevin Little, Ruby, Patrice Roberts, IT and Fancy Cat, Major I.
Book your cabins now with a $250 deposit per person. Call 1-800.
I'm not seeing myself on the...
loveandharmonycruise.com.
Why am I not seeing my own... Am I there on Facebook?
Yeah, you're there on Facebook.
I don't see it. It's not popping up on my phone.
Are we connected to WVIP?
Yes. You wouldn't be hearing them otherwise. But you have to lower the Irie Jam once I start.
Yeah, I will.
I don't see myself on Facebook. I don't understand why I'm not popping up on Facebook here.
I don't know why you don't see yourself, but everyone else can see
Yeah,
you.
you're there. Don't worry about it.
I'm there. I don't know why. It's so strange.
Yeah, 25
It's on
people are
both
live
you.
on Facebook.
It's on both your page and the Spar Bernstein page.
Huh. Oh, that's why, because there I am.
It's on both
All
your page and
right.
the Spar Bernstein page.
All right, we are live, alive, alive, alive. It's Friday. Why am I getting an echo? Echo. Echo, echo. What's up with that? I think you gotta lower. You gotta lower the radio feed into WVIP. And now I'm alive. I still have an echo.
Is it less now?
Let's see. Hello? I still have, maybe you have a headphone open near a microphone. That could be a possibility.
Try now.
Hello? I think you have a headphone, an open microphone
no,
somewhere.
We're all.
Or an open headphone. But we are live. My name is Brad Bernstein. And we are going to be doing the squeeze. No, we're not going to be doing the squeeze because there is no squeeze here. We're going to be doing the Brad and... No, we're not doing the Brad and Squeeze. The Brad Son Squeeze Show. Friday afternoon, I'm live from the Hamptons, and Squeeze is somewhere in the galaxy. In this galaxy, he has not left the galaxy. He may not be on Mother Earth, but he has not left the galaxy, from what I understand. And he is getting ready for Club Fiction opening night tonight in Kingston, Jamaica, where he will eventually wind up by spaceship, landing in Kingston, Jamaica shortly. So anybody who's down in Jamaica who's watching, go to the Club Fantasy grand reopening. And by the way, if you say that you saw us on the Brad and Squeeze show, Squeeze says he promises that you will get in for free. Well, you got and if you're listening in New York, you can just tell your friends down in Jamaica, hey, just say you listen to Brad and Squeeze. You won't know the difference anyway, trust me. And right now, we got 12 open lines because Fiona just told me we got 12 open lines. And the telephone number to call to get on the radio to have your legal questions asked and answered is 1-800 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. That is the number to call to get on the radio. I have 12 open lines right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's see if these lines work. No. Why is this not working? Are the lines working? I can't control the computer. Interesting. Oh, there we go. Thank you very much. Now I'm good. Yep, the lines are working. There it is. Nobody on hold. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. Let's see who's watching us on the Law Offices of Spar and Bernstein Facebook page. Most Blessed Diane says, yes, Brad, you are live and with us. Monique says, morning, Brad. Most Blessed Diane, good afternoon to everybody. So I guess where Monique is, it's morning, and where Diane is, it's afternoon. It's 12:06 where I am right now. Annakie, good afternoon, everybody. Nicola Jackson is still in the naughty corner. I don't know what that means, but maybe she can explain. Most Blessed Diane, good afternoon. Carol, the people are just friends with each other on this show. That's so funny. They don't even say hello to me anymore. They're just saying hello to the other listeners. The whole Brad Squad, Team Squeeze. And of course, please share with your friends and family. We're going to be answering your immigration questions in the studio in New York. We got Spielberg Jr.
Yes, sir.
More.
More.
And we got Strong Manly Guy.
Indeed.
1-800-529-5465. Squeeze is on assignment. He is fishing. He is clearing his head for the grand opening at Club Fiction. This is the last show of the week. We had a rough start to this week. It was definitely a rough start, but we made it back the last 2 days very, very good. I am in the Hamptons on vacation, and I am doing this show from the Hamptons. And I do it twice a day, even on vacation, because, probably my guess is if Barack Obama was the president, I'd probably just be kind of relaxing on the beach and saying, next week we'll answer everybody's legal questions. But I think that Donald Trump has scared me so much that I said I really can't afford not to be on the radio to help as many people as I can. I really think, if I had to take a guess why I'm doing it, I think that's really the reason. I just said I was going to do it, but if I think deep down, why am I doing this? Because I never really did it on vacation before. I think it's a Trump factor. I think it's that little orange guy in the White House who's now somewhere in Bedminster, New Jersey. Hopefully he's not plotting war this weekend, and we'll all be safe and sound on Monday. But I think he's scaring the hell out of me, and I want to try to help as many people as I can, because if he's scaring me, then he must be scaring a lot of people too. So we want to try to help as many people as we can here. And the telephone number to call is 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. You can leave your questions on Facebook at Law Offices of Spar and Bernstein. You can leave your questions on YouTube at Law Offices of Spar and Bernstein. We are also simulcasting on David Squeeze Annakie's page, I believe. Can someone check that out?
We are indeed.
And we are also simulcasting on my new Brad Bernstein profile page. That's under Brad H. Bernstein. You can follow me there. And unfortunately, I had to kind of end my personal Brad Bernstein page because quite frankly, we had 5,000 people. So I couldn't deal with it anymore. So on a profile page or a professional page or whatever they call it, we can go over 5,000 people. So please, just everybody understand, I'm not going to have 2 pages. That's ridiculous. So I'm going to end the personal page, and we're going to be continuing to work and interact with everybody and showing my life and helping people on the Brad H. Bernstein profile page. Let's go to Molly. Molly has an immigration question. Molly.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's up?
I'm calling on behalf of a friend of mine. She got married, say, maybe 2 years ago. She has a child with her husband, but they're now separated due to infidelity.
By the husband?
She just got her work permit, and she's wondering, can she still go through the remainder process and get divorced before, or she has to wait until after?
Well, she hasn't gotten her green card yet. So unless there's abuse,
No.
unless there's abuse in the relationship, infidelity is not abuse. Maybe it's emotional abuse, but that would be a part of an overall picture of extreme emotional abuse. I don't think infidelity in of itself is extreme emotional abuse, but it could be a a portion of what could be extreme emotional abuse. But the reality is, you got to show up with your husband, or you got to show up with proof that you're abused.
Okay, and another question, do you deal with divorce cases also?
Yes, we do. Every day. We have Megan and Kristen, the fantastic divorce attorneys, and we can certainly deal with that.
Okay.
All right?
All right, thank you.
Thank you. All right, 1-800-529-5465. Let's see who's Nicola Jackson. I don't know what that means, still in the naughty corner. Most Blessed Diane is joined us. Carol Anderson, the Tiger. You are on Facebook, Brad. Willie Williams, good afternoon from Kansas City, Missouri. And on YouTube, Luis Herrera wants to know if an I-130 for an adult child, how long will it take for the I-130 to be approved? The I-130 will be approved in about 6, 7 months, 8 months. Your problem is that you're on a waiting list, and the waiting list is really, really long, like even after it's approved. So whether it's approved today, it's approved in 6 months, it's approved in 9 months, 12 months, your date on the waiting list, Louis followed up, is I filed the I-130 on July 8th. That's your priority date, is July 8th. That's the day immigration received your application. That's your priority date. Whether it takes them 3 years to approve it or 1 year, the person you're filing for is going to get the green card on the same day because you've established your priority date by the filing. So, I-130s take 6, 9 months to get approved, but then you're going to be on a waiting list for an adult son or daughter, probably 7, 8 years. 1-800. Please call with your questions. This is the Brad Son Squeeze Show. Squeeze is getting prepared for Club Fantasy, Club Fiction.
There it is.
Club Fiction. Club Fiction. He's getting ready for Club Fiction, and Club Fiction will be opening tonight, and he's there getting ready, so I'm doing the Brad Son Squeeze Show. 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. Let's go to Wayne. Wayne.
Yes. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Yes, I'm fine.
What's up?
I have an immigration. I'm fine so far.
You're fine so far.
Yes,
Wonderful.
Yes. Just a small question I had here.
Sure.
I had a little problem. I'm married to a U.S. citizen, and I came up with a trial from Jamaica.
You came up with a what?
With a trial from Jamaica.
A trial?
Yes.
What do you mean a
Yes,
trial?
my wife, all right. The kid wasn't from my wife, but we married, and
You're breaking up, so stay in one spot because you're breaking up. All I heard so far is you're coming up with a trial, and your kid wasn't with your wife.
Yes, what happened? The kid that I came up with, not for my wife, but the kid is for me, my child. But we married, we came up, and our conditional visa, the 2-year term, we applied to move with condition and approve and everything. The biometric has done. We have done the fingerprint and everything. So I'm saying at this point, can it be revoked? If you want to revoke the visa for my child, can you revoke it?
Sure she can. Sure she can.
Yes?
You filed a joint. Okay, so if I understand correctly, what you're saying
Yes.
is that you came up with your conditional green card. You got your
Yes.
conditional green card in a bona fide marriage. You came up with your son, who is
Yes.
your wife's stepson.
Yes.
And you are
That's
now
right.
at the end of the 2 years of having your green card, and you are going to now to remove the conditions, and you have already filed that joint application, and you've taken your biometrics, and your question is,
Yes.
can your wife revoke that application? The answer is absolutely
Yes.
she can, because you filed a joint application with her. Now, let's say you begin a divorce action.
Yes.
If you bring a divorce action and now the marriage is irrevocably broken up, and you have proof that you and your spouse live together, you are now going to have a race to the immigration service. is she going to write the immigration service to revoke the I-751, and then you would have to deal with that? Or are you going to write them first and say, here, I started the divorce action. Please convert my case from a joint application to a waiver application of the joint requirement of filing a joint petition because I'm no longer with my wife and it's a bona fide marriage.
Okay.
All right? So until you start the divorce, your wife can revoke it. Once you start the divorce and then you let immigration know you're going through a divorce, then that whole application belongs to you.
Okay, and that is only if we had filed jointly.
Well, there's no other way you could have filed if you're filing it together with her right now.
Yes.
Right.
That's right.
All right?
Okay, all right.
You got it?
Yes, thank
And by the way, we handle divorces here. I don't want to break up your marriage by any stretch of the imagination, but you know,
All
just
right,
know we got a really good matrimonial department here. Hold on one second. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. Let's go to Latoya. Latoya, what's up?
Hi, how are you?
How are you, my dear?
I'm good, thanks. And you?
I am fantastic. You want to know why I'm fantastic? 2 reasons. One, I'm in a beautiful area right now on vacation. I mean, and the beach is gorgeous, and the water's great, and the sand is white, and the alcohol tastes good going down, and the food tastes good going down. And at the same time, I got this whole setup here. I could just work right from here. It's great. You know, doing my radio show, doing my thing.
Cool.
What's up?
Okay, that's good. Okay, I have a situation here. My brother, he has an older brother who tried to help him when he was pretty younger. They went to an agency in Jamaica to retrieve a visa. When he traveled on it, he went to Miami, I think. They turned him back saying that this visa is not legal. Now, I want to know...
Why did they say that the visa was not legal? Why would they say that?
I don't know. They asked him, the exact question was, they asked him, what floor did you get this visa? And he didn't know, because what happened, his brother just took his book, told him that he had someone who could deal with a visa for him.
All right, so what happened was the
no
brother screwed him. So basically the brother took his passport, put some fake bamboozled thing in it, and told the other brother, go for it. All right. So where is he now?
He's in Jamaica.
All right.
So he wants to know if he can get a waiver or
yeah, he may need a waiver, but we got to find out what happened first. So, step one is, it's like, and I've used this analogy plenty of times, and it's a good analogy. You go to a doctor. Say, doctor, I need an operation. The doctor doesn't say, okay, go to the operating room. I'll be there in 30 minutes. The doctor says, all right, we got to take an x-ray. Let me take your blood. Maybe we send you for a CAT scan. Maybe I got to look up your nose. I don't know, whatever the doctor has to do to check you out. And then decide what kind of operation you need. Same thing. I got to go get the records, look up the records nose, check out the records, and then tell you what we need to do.
Okay, so how do we go about that?
You hold on, and you speak to my staff off the air, and you schedule an appointment to speak to me personally. Hold on. 1-800-529-5465. That is the number to call to get on the radio. It's also the number to call for Spar and Bernstein. By the way, we always say this is brought to you by USA Credit. What we forget to say is it's also brought to you by the law offices of Spar and Bernstein. That is my law office. That is the namesake of my law office. I'm Bernstein. Spar was my grandfather. He's not there anymore. But Bernstein, Spar and Bernstein, Brad Bernstein, synonymous. Mr. Spar Bernstein, I'm called sometimes. Mr. Bradstein, Mr. Sparstein. Doesn't matter. It's Spar and Bernstein. My name is Brad Bernstein. This show is brought to you in part by Spar and Bernstein. It's also brought to you in part by USA Credit Repair. And Spar and Bernstein is a full-service law firm. Not only is it immigration, it's personal injury, construction accidents. I'm very proud to say last week we just settled an automobile accident. Somebody got hit in a crosswalk for over $4 million. That is a lot of money. I actually am not aware of any lawyer who's ever been on 93.5 WVIP who has ever come on, maybe, I have no idea, but I've never heard any lawyer ever come on this radio station and ever say they got a bigger settlement. But we did that at Spar and Bernstein last week. Obviously, prior successful results don't guarantee a similar outcome. So, immigration, yes, you hear me every day. Personal injury, construction accidents, divorce and matrimonial law, criminal defense, serious criminal matters, tax debt relief. It's only one number you need. It's Spar and Bernstein. My name is Brad Bernstein. Please remember that this show is brought to you in part by Spar and Bernstein It's also brought to you in part by USA Credit. We're going to get to USA Credit later in the day, but right now we're going to be answering Carlton's call. Carlton, how are you?
Hey, Brad, how you doing?
Good. What's up?
A question. I'm a permanent resident here, right? And I wanted to file for my mom. What can I do and how can I do?
You can't until you're a citizen. You cannot file for your mother until you're a citizen.
Oh, I have to be a citizen first.
How long have you been a green card holder?
3 years now.
How'd you get your green card?
My wife.
I'm
married to my wife.
She's a citizen.
She's a citizen, yes.
And you and her together, you're filing joint tax returns?
We do together.
Yes. You have 17 children, 18 children. How many children you have?
8 kids.
8. You really have 8 kids? I was making a joke. How many kids you got?
8 kids. Huh?
How many kids?
I got 8 kids.
8.
Yeah.
Okay. They had a TV show, 8 is Enough. It was all white people, though. I'd probably never watched it. But are they all with your wife or with different women?
No, I have a set of twins with my wife.
That's wonderful.
Yeah,
So, all right. So you're in a bona fide marriage,
Yes.
and you're probably a really good dad. And
Yes, I am.
And certainly you can file for your citizenship right now. And it sounds like you need your mother because you got your hands full with 8 kids. So I can help you become a citizen, and you should be a citizen in about 6 months, 7 months, and then you can turn around and file for your mom immediately.
Okay.
All right. So hold on one second,
All
all
right,
right, my man? Hold on one second.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. Okay. And by the way, Squeeze hates when I call somebody man, but that's how I talk.
It's not man, it's my man.
My man.
My man.
Is that not good? I don't say it good. Squeeze hates it when I do it. Sharon.
Hello.
How are you?
Not too bad.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Well, nothing.
Nothing. Why are you calling then? Obviously, something must be bothering you to put a call into me on a live radio show, no?
Yes.
Yes, okay. What is it?
Well, I have 2 questions for you. My son is out of age now, and his dad is filing for him. He's in Jamaica, and I'm wondering how long it's going to take for after being age out, because he's 20-something.
Who's filing for who now again? Explain this to me.
His daddy filing for him.
When did his dad? When did Dad file for him? When did the application go?
It's from 2016, last year, May.
And in May of 2016, how old was his child?
He's 24.
Oh, so he was over 21 when the application went in?
Yeah.
All right, so he has about 6, 7 years of waiting, 5 years, something like that. 5 to 7 years.
Okay.
He just has a long wait, unfortunately. Don't tell him to quit his job yet.
Okay, right. And there's nothing can be done before.
Not on a father filing for an adult. Now, maybe there's other avenues to pursue to try to get a green card. You know, maybe you can get sponsored in a job. That's about 18 months. Maybe I don't know. There's like a lot of other avenues. I would need to meet with the family and see. There's different waiting times based on what type of sponsorship you're doing, and you can do more than one sponsorship. So the answer to you is I can't make the father's case go faster, but maybe we can find a different road to go down.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
All right, hold on if you need help. More. You got more. 1 second. Continue.
Yes. Can I continue?
Yes, of course. I thought you were done. My apologies.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry. And with somebody else, the person is wanted to marry to an 87-year-old man at the age of 53. Is that going to pose a problem?
Well,
for the immigration,
87 to 53. You know,
53.
Maybe if you're marrying Hugh Hefner, he married as an older man, younger women. I think that's about 23-year difference at 87. I will say that they are certainly going to question the validity of the marriage, the bona fides of the marriage. That doesn't mean it's not a real marriage. It doesn't mean that they don't love each other. Just be prepared for a lot of questioning. 87-year-old man marrying 53-year-old woman, they're going to say, they may even think that the man's not fully there and not fully understanding what he's doing. I don't know.
Well, he understands. So should they get a lawyer to put to the case? Or
Well, I would,
something?
if it's a bona fide loving marriage, I would suggest a lawyer. Yes.
Just a lawyer, yeah.
Yeah. I would suggest a lawyer. Get a lawyer, yes. All right, because they're going to be questioned. Hold on 1 second, all right?
Okay.
All right, 1-800-87. 87 years old. 8752. I don't know. What do you guys think? Bueller? Anybody there?
Are you asking? Would
I don't know. I feel like I'm talking. I feel like I'm talking to myself. Maybe I am.
We've actually had this conversation about what the age limit is. Like, what is the biggest age difference?
And what is it?
I don't know that I have one.
No, it's real marriage. They live together. Who am I to say? It's just 87 years old.
All right, Brad, let me ask you a question. How much money would it take for you to date an 87-year-old?
It's not enough.
What's your price?
I don't have a price. There's not enough money in the world. Because I don't want to be somebody's caretaker.
Yeah.
I just want to get into VIP at Club Fiction. That's my price.
That's it. Whatever that takes, right?
Whatever it takes.
Yeah. I don't think they would let your 87-year-old wife into the VIP section. I think she may be too old for it.
Yeah, you may not get into the club.
Yeah.
Well, I can go alone.
You'll leave her at home.
Why do you need her then?
Yeah, you're going to leave her at
Goes to
home?
bed at 8 p.m. anyway.
Yeah, maybe squeeze those old lady a favor.
All right. 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. Let's go to Charmaine. Charmaine.
Hi, Brad.
How are you?
I'm good.
What's going on?
Okay, there's one question. I lost the passport with the I-95, and I don't know what to do. So
it's the I-94, not the I. It's the I-94. Yeah. Everyone always says it's the I-95 because I think people are just used to taking the I-95 up and down the East Coast. That's a road, the I-95. Okay. The I-94 is the piece of paper they stick in your passport. Now, do you have the passport or you lost the passport?
No, it's in it. So there's no way I lost it too.
So you lost the passport. You lost the whole shebang is lost.
Yes.
All right. And you need to get a green card. You need to adjust your status.
Right.
All right. So you're going to do two things. One, you're going to do a CBP FOIA, Customs and Border Patrol FOIA.
CBP?
CBP, not CDC. CBP, Customs Border Patrol FOIA.
EDP.
Nope. You got it wrong. CBP, CAT Border Patrol, Customs Border Patrol, CBP FOIA. That's done by letter. You're probably going to need a lawyer to help you with that. You would also do what's called an I-102. I-102 is for a replacement I-94, but you better know all the information or they're not going to give it to you. That's why you're going to do a CBP FOIA as a backup just in case. I would suggest you get a lawyer because, it's not that easy to get these replacements. So hold on 1 second.
Okay.
All right, hold on. All right. 1-800. By the way, it's the number to Spar and Bernstein is this number that I'm about to tell you. It's 1-800-529-5465. It's 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-8465. Maybe people remember it that way. 529-8465 or 529-8465. 1-800-529-8465. That's the number to call Spar and Bernstein. It's a number to call. To get on the radio. It's a number to call to make an appointment with us. It's a number for personal injury. It's a number for construction accidents. It's a number for divorce. It's a number for family court. It's a number for tax debt relief. It's a number if you've been arrested and you need a really good criminal defense attorney. 1-800-529-5465. Precious.
Yeah, hi, Brad.
How are you?
Oh, good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
What's up?
I have a question. I was approved. I have a approved I-30.
Yep.
through my daughter. I have three American citizens.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter is 23, so I have an approved I-130 through
right?
her.
Mm-hmm.
So the attorney is now telling me that she's not able to do the I-601A for me.
Correct.
That the I-601A can only be done by a parent or a spouse.
That is 100% correct, and you should have been told this before you started.
Yeah, he never told me this. We started this process like
How did
2
you
years
come to
ago.
the United States?
Entered without inspection
Okay, where's your mom and dad?
in Nigeria.
In Nigeria. Do you have any brothers or sisters here?
No, I have nobody here but my husband and my children.
Okay, where's your husband's spouse? I mean, you're the spouse. Excuse me. Where's your husband's parents?
We have the same status, so he's also
And how did he come to the United States?
in same way.
Same way. All right,
Mm-hmm.
you are SOL, which does not stand for statute of limitations, because if you entered without inspection, you didn't. I assume you didn't have anything filed before April 2001. Or let me ask you this question: are any of your children in the military by chance?
No.
Former military.
Mm-mm.
All right, you got to wait for the laws to change, see what happens. But you are out of luck.
And so I don't have any other options.
Off the top of my head, I can't think of any, but I think maybe you should make an appointment to come in and we can talk about it more. But as far as you getting through on your children, that's not going to happen at this point.
Okay.
Hold on one second, all right? 1-800-529-5465. I wish lawyers would tell people ahead of time what's going to happen, not after the fact. Cindy.
Hi, this is Cindy. So I have a question.
Yes.
I have my husband that I'm married with, but he's in jail right now. But I have temporary protection status. I would like to know if he's gonna be able to give me like the green card, because I only married with him, but we don't go fill out the paper yet. But
what is he in jail for?
That,
what is he in jail for?
I don't know, because since we got married, we got
Let me tell you something right now. Okay? I could already tell you this ain't a very good marriage if you don't know why your husband's in jail. All right? So I think you're going down the
but
wrong...
I never heard from him. But
all right, so
somebody
it's
said
not a good marriage. It's not a good marriage. You haven't heard from him. He's in jail, and you don't even know why he's in jail. What kind of marriage was this? Not much of a marriage. And you got to prove it's a real bona fide marriage. All right, so I think what you need to do, you're on TPS from Haiti?
Yes.
All right, I think you need to make an appointment to come see us, and let's see what options you got. Hold on one second. But, you can't expect to say, wow, I'm going to get through. My husband's in jail. I don't know why he's in jail, and I don't speak to him anymore. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. Let's go to Glen Ford. Glen Ford.
Yes, sir.
Yes. What's
Good
going on?
afternoon, sir.
How are you, sir?
Fine, sir.
Wonderful, sir. Very
I
very
want to
polite.
ask a question, boss.
Yes. What's going on?
My son, he was to get deported.
For what?
And for burglary.
Okay.
So his wife did divorce him. You feel his wife could remarry him back and bring him out?
Was his wife always a citizen?
Yeah, his wife is a citizen. Was a citizen.
But she didn't get divorced and then marry someone else to get a green card, did she?
No, when him did get, before she didn't get the green card, she divorced him. To an ex-baby mother. And did have an ex-baby mother, and then she didn't like it, so she didn't get divorced. But no, she have 2 kids, him have 2 kids for her.
Conceivably, how long ago was he deported?
It's like 4 or 5 years.
And when was the conviction?
Like, he went to the next baby mother house and walked through the window and get inside the house. So then they started him for burglary.
When did this happen? What year did this happen? Glen Ford, what year did this happen, that he walked into the baby mama's house?
5 years ago.
So he walked into the baby mama's house through a window, and then he got arrested for burglary about 5 years ago and got deported the same year?
Yeah, I don't know if it's the same way. He did what time? He did what time? He did take a plea bargain.
He did time. He took a plea bargain.
So he signed out himself.
All right. So you don't know enough for me to tell you exactly, what should happen. So I think the first step then would be to make an appointment to come see us. Let me get his immigration records. We'll get all of his deportation records. Within those deportation records are going to be, everything that we need. All his dispositions, why he got arrested, what happened, the whole shebang is going to be in there. Take us about 8 weeks to get, and then I can tell you exactly what we can do to help this man come back. You could.
Okay, well, you are my lawyer. You know what the lawyer.
Okay, all right. So then hopefully we. Okay. So then hopefully we already have the records. So hold on one second. You make an appointment to come back. Hold on. All right. He signed himself out. We'll figure it all out. All right. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. We got 12 open lines right now. So if you do have a call, you do have a question, call in. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. And strong, manly guy, what do we got in social media?
We have a few questions. I applied for the I-130 application since December 14th, 2016, but I have not heard anything from USCIS. Can you please help me?
When did she file? Or he?
December 14th, 2016.
And did they get a receipt notice?
Apparently they haven't heard anything yet.
Okay. Well, if you didn't get a receipt notice, you got a problem. Then you got to look to see if, the check was cashed. If you got a receipt notice, bring the receipt notice into me, and then we could look into it.
Is there any way that the process of filing can be less than 2 years for a green card holder for filing for their husband?
Yes, if they move the priority dates up. I'm just giving you a guesstimate right now that it would be 2 years. It's possible it could be less.
If you're receiving public assistance, as in food stamps, would that be a problem?
Yes.
And our last
It's a problem in sponsoring somebody, if that's the question.
Okay, but not being sponsored.
Well, you shouldn't be getting food stamps if you're being sponsored, because you shouldn't be eligible for it until you get a green card. So if you're getting food stamps and you're getting sponsored, then you've lied about something. Or you're not getting food stamps. Maybe it's your kids getting food stamps. That's a different story.
Okay, and our last question of the moment. Brad, my wife got approved on her I-130 on the 1st of this month. I got the approval letter, and it states that in 30 days I will receive something from NVC. My wife is in Jamaica. Do you know how much longer before she gets here?
She got the say that again?
My wife got approved on her I-130 on the 1st of this month. I got the approval letter, and it states that in 30 days
Okay, so she haven't heard from the National Visa Center yet. So then the answer is you're going to hear from the National Visa Center. You got to pay the fees. You're going to get a fee bill. Pay the fees, then do the affidavits of support. If you do everything really quick, boom, 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 should be 3 to 4 months at the National Visa Center, 2 to 3 months to transfer down to Jamaica. So conceivably, if you do everything boom, 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 like 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, she'll be here. And if you want to do it boom, 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 the best way is get a lawyer. Look at one. Or listening to one. Listening to, I think, pretty decent one. Telephone.
I would say so.
I think so, too. What?
So you should call him.
I think you should call him. Let me give you the number to call him. It's 1-800-529-5465, and him is me. 1-800, just in case you didn't get it. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. Earlier in the show, we had said that this was brought to you in part by Spar and Bernstein. It's also brought to you in part by USA Credit Repair. USA Credit Repair brings you this show in part every day. This is the part where we do page 21. Now, for those of you, we haven't really said what page 21 is in a while. I signed a contract a while back, and on page 21 it says I have to do a couple minutes about USA Credit Repair every day. Tell about the company, what they do. So let me tell you what they do, what this company does. They repair your credit. They make your credit better. They put you in a better position. They allow you to breathe. This company allows you to smile again. This company allows you to get a mortgage on a house that you otherwise wouldn't be able to get. This company allows you to go get a car that you wouldn't otherwise be able to get. This company puts you in a better financial situation when you're done with them than when you started with them. This company gives you a 90-day money-back guarantee that if they do not raise your credit in 90 days, they will give you back your money. This company has a website called WeFixBadCredit.com. WeFixBadCredit.com. That's all you need to know about what this company does. And by the way, I would tell you what the telephone number is if somebody would actually tell me what it is. What is it?
1-800-872-7177.
Thank you. 1-800-872-7177. That's 1-800-872-7177. USA Credit Repair repairs your credit. And if you call them right now, they have people standing by. More than people. They've got credit counselors standing by to help you fix your credit right now. And the telephone number is 1-800-872-7177. That's 1-800-872-7177. If you tell them Brad sent you, they're going to give you the first 30 days for free. But you got to say Brad sent you, and then you get the first 30 days for free. Call right now, 1-800-872-7177. 1-800-872-7177. USA Credit Repair is our proud sponsor here on a Friday afternoon. Beautiful Friday. I hope everybody, it's in the dead of the summer. And just because it's the dead of the summer doesn't mean that your legal problems are going away. Your legal problems are still there, unfortunately, and everyone needs to fix them. Because if you don't fix them, Mr. Trump's going to fix you. I think that's the bottom line. You fix your problems or Mr. Trump will fix you. You don't want that to happen. 1-800-872-7177. That's 1-800-872-7177. USA Credit Repair. That is the number to call for your credit repair. They are our proud sponsors. This show is brought to you in part by USA Credit Repair, or go to WeFixBadCredit.com. The number again for USA Credit Repair, 1-800-872-7177. All right, let's get back to the lines here. Kevin.
Yes, Mr. Brad. I'm one of your customers.
Oh, wonderful. Clients, customers. How are you, sir?
Yes. So I'm about to swear in, and what I want to know, and I'm about to swear in this week, so I want to know what paper I should bring for my son if I want him to automatically, if I want to
make him a citizen too. They're not going to do it at the swearing in. They're not going to do it at the swearing in ceremony. So after you get your citizenship, you can apply for a certificate of citizenship for him. You can apply for your passport for him. But there's nothing for him to do at your swearing in other than say, "Dad, I'm proud of you."
Yes. Oh, so I don't have to bring up his name or do anything for him at the moment. It's just me, right?
Just you. After you become a citizen, then we'll deal with him.
Yeah. So how long after?
If your son lives with you in your legal and physical custody, and he's under 18 and he has a green card, and you swear in, he's an automatic citizen that same day. He just doesn't have proof of it.
Same day?
Same day he becomes a citizen.
Signature for him or anything?
Nothing. It just happens because the law says it happens.
Yes.
Then what we do is we got to get proof he's a citizen. So what we do is we file some papers and we say, hey, all of this stuff happened. The dad became a citizen before he was 18. The son had a green card before he was 18. The son lived with the dad in his physical and legal custody. Those four things happen. Give him his passport. That's all that's required.
Yes. So where do you do that? Like with Homeland Security, just with Homeland Security?
You do that with Homeland Security to get the certificate of citizenship, and you do that with the U.S. Passport Office, the Department of State, to get the passport.
Yes. Oh. All right. Thank you, brother. You're doing great work.
All right. And we did your citizenship for you?
Yes, man. You did everything.
How'd it go?
Everything went well, man. Trust me, you're a great guy.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah? So you're happy?
Yeah, man. Respect.
You do me a favor.
I'm happy, man.
Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Spend 15 seconds of your life right now and tell everybody how happy you were that we just made you a citizen and tell them about the services and how we made you feel. You know, just tell the truth, however you feel.
Yeah, well, the world I want to talk to you, about Mr. Brad Bernstein. You know, my baby is Brad, and trust me, Brad, you have done great work. You have done it for every country in the world. You have done it for Jamaica. You do it for every one of the country people in this world. And I want to tell them that, trust me, you do it fast, you do it with care, and you do it with love.
Thank you.
And I want to thank you, and I know everyone want to thank you for all the great work that you have done, you and your team. So continue to do great works and continue to let the people know that you are able to take care of them, all right?
Kevin,
so,
you're awesome.
Thank you, brother, and have a blessed day.
Thank you. You gave me chills, Kevin. Thank you. That was really nice
Yeah,
of you.
man.
Thank you.
Respect,
All right, have a great weekend.
All right.
All right.
You too.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Wow, that was very nice. Gave me chills, actually, thinking about it. Makes you feel good that I'm actually doing this on my vacation now, right? That I'm not just sitting there being selfish, soaking up the sun. I'm still helping people on vacation, and you know what? You pay it forward, it comes back to you. It's
Even
nice.
when you're right by the beach.
Right by the beach. You love saying that. 1-800, say beer can.